whenever I'm out or whenever it's late, he makes sure that he's up and he keeps calling me when I'm coming back. And even though he's my younger brother, he makes sure that he acts like my elder brother and protects me in every way he can.
I know that he looks out for me even when we're not talking, and he really cares for me. I know that even though he doesn't show it.
He definitely helps me reduce my junk food intake by eating all the yummy and tasty food from the fridge by himself.
Push me towards fixing my own mistakes, and he'll just intervene and help me fix it. It feels great to know somebody who's just going to be there and stop you from going ahead in this deep dark hole.
He looks out for me and he sees to the fact that I get whatever I need.
He has always made sure that I am happy, but at the same time I'm safe about things. I am also, in terms of career, he has always protected me by helping me give his advice and what should I do and I shouldn't do. So I think he has been a great mentor for me and he has always been there for me.
Raksha Bandhan. It's basically a synonym for Siblings Day celebrated in the West. The only difference is that ours is much more better, with a deeper meaning and a traditional significance. Traditionally, on this day, siblings come together to express their love for each other and pray for their well-being. The idea is basically that the sisters tie a knot of Rakhi to their brothers, and in return the brothers promise to protect her from all the odds. And in the process there is a wholesome exchange of gifts, chocolates, and of course Mithai. Just have a Mithai, man. But today things have changed, time has evolved, and the way we celebrate this festival has also evolved over time. Today this festival is not only celebrated among siblings but also amongst friends and other close ones to whom we want to spread a message of love, care and protection. Early holy texts are an invaluable source on the origin of most of the festivals we celebrate today. Festivals like Diwali, Holi, Dashera all have religious significance and have come from epics like Ramayana and Mahabharata. And just like any other good epic, these stories are also full of betrayal, gore and redemption. In Mahabharata, Lord Krishna had hurt his finger when he had beheaded Shishupal from his Sudarshan Chakra. Draupadi then stepped forward to bandage his finger from a piece of cloth from her sari. Genuinely moved by this gesture, he promised to protect her from all the odds. Lord Krishna returned the favor to her when Draupadi was being stripped in front of the whole kingdom by the Kauravas, and he protected her throughout. With such stories, we can come to the conclusion that love and protection are the basic theme of this wedding. But how much of its essence is still relevant in today's day and age? Let us find that out from the siblings themselves.
Apart from being a full-time unpaid slave, he treats me like a 3-year-old child. So it's amazing to have someone who is your best friend and you can talk about any gossip or any small shit that's happening to you, and also someone who will help you deal with your existential crisis at 3 a.m.
I think we understand each other more than we let out. We know how the other is feeling. Even though we may be selfish at times, we still know how the other is feeling about certain things. I think that's a very special thing.
Although he's 10 years elder to me, but it doesn't feel like an age gap at all. It's one of the most authentic, beautiful and spirited relationship in my life.
It is a no-filter relationship. One moment we are having a fight and literally the next instant we are best friends again.
I think we can talk about anything and that's really nice. Even though I can't talk to my parents about just about everything, so he's there for me like that.
So we fight a lot, we fight all the time, but I know when I need him, he will be there with me and he will fight with the whole world for me and vice versa.
Him beating me up in wrestling and us having our wrestling sessions.
Throughout college, school, I used to get panic attacks before exams because I obviously never studied beforehand, and or any other problem in life. So I used to go to his room and just stand near the door and cry. So all my tears would be rolling down my cheek, and my brother would just observe me for 5 minutes, watch me cry and stand there, and he would laugh, and after he was done with his laughing, he would help me with my problems.
Whenever he didn't like breakfast, he used to throw it out of the window, and he used to do that very often in like growing up during school, and we laugh about it quite often.
I was going to Dubai to my uncle and aunt for the first time, and I was gonna travel alone in the flight. I think I was in my 3rd or 4th grade, and I was extremely scared. I did not want to go, and I was so scared of going alone. But the fact was, I used to love Thumbs Up. I was obsessed with Coca-Cola and cold drinks and stuff. And then he just comes to me and he goes like, you know what, you get free cold drinks in the flight. And that's it. Like, nothing else was needed for me to feel safe, but that's all. The idea of cold drink and me going on a flight, and I was all ready to go. So that's when I realized my brother can be a big trickster in my life, and he can fool me whenever he wants to.
He was a very, very cute kid and a very fat one. So, and when he was a kid, obviously he couldn't speak a lot. So I used to hit him and I used to pinch him and all, and I used to put the blame on others, and he used to cry all the time. So I used to really enjoy that.
I hope you're the best friend that you're to me right now for the rest of my life. I think I'm gonna be like your gossiper, and I'm gonna gossip all of my stories to you.
I am your priority before everyone else, before your own children. So never forget that. And please just buy me a gift on my birthday or on Raksha Bandhan. You're like earning so much. Just don't give me cash. Just like put some effort and buy me something.
I really enjoy the kind of bond we share, the Tom and Jerry relationship we have, and I want to cherish it forever and ever. And I love you a lot. Happy Rakhi.